What's up, guys? It's your boy Bravo again, and today, hopefully, Nvidia or I don't know who to blame at this point. It's either Nvidia or like Infinity War. But anyways, if you installed like previously the 526.47, it had some issues with Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, and some of the issues were basically like a lot of stuttering in the game, a lot of things that were not working like they should. There's like FPS drops. I had like flashing uh to the game. Like I had to see like it flashes sometimes, like really weird lighting, and I also kind of get wall hacks. I'm not lying. I literally get wall hacks sometimes. Like I can see what's behind the wall from the building, like, and I'm not, and it's happening because of this. And I tweaked a lot of settings and like trying to make it on low, turned off the LSS, but nothing was working. I was losing a lot of FPS, and I made a video about it, which I really appreciate. It got, I don't know, like 480 views. I really appreciate that. If you're not subscribed, I do videos like these. I'm not really your famous YouTuber. I'm just like making my way to the YouTube. So if you hit that subscribe button, I really appreciate it. So I reinstalled the GeForce Game Ready driver, the version 526.47. So I challenged this thing. I still don't know if they actually fixed this issue, but apparently I was playing a little bit and I tweaked a little bit the settings and I found out the perfect setting for the game. And I will share it with you right now. I have a nvidia RTX 3080, so pretty much these are my settings. I'm on full screen borderless. I can go full screen like exclusive, but I use like my second screen sometimes. I'm running the game at 1440p, aspect ratio automatic, off, VSync off. I put my frame rate like limit always to custom, but I keep it like 300 for gameplay and 60 on menu and 30 on out of focus. I don't know, like when if you have like a second screen like me and go like out of focus, then you will have 30 FPS like you're seeing right now. Anyways, uh, shader optimization, nothing display, nothing here, nothing interesting. Everything is off, HDR is off, and now we go to quality. To my custom presets. I used NVIDIA DLSS quality, NVIDIA DLSS sharpness to 100%. And yeah, aliasing, this word is so hard to say. Filmic SMAA T2X. I should use SMAA like the other one, but I found out with this I actually get more FPS, which is weird. And it was the same thing with me also with Warzone. If I put it at SMAA like alone, I will actually lose FPS, and when I put it at Filmic again, I will gain more FPS, which I still don't understand how it really works. Anti-aliasing quality on low, video memory scale at 90, texture resolution on low, filter and oh my god, these words are like so hard to say. Anisotropic, whatever, it's on high. Nearby level of detail, low. Distance level of detail, low. Color draw distance, short. Particle quality, high. Even if you put it on like low, it won't actually make any difference at all. You won't lose FPS at least. Particle quality level, low. Bullets, impact, and spray, they don't do anything. Shader quality, low. Tessellation, off. Turn max, turn memory. I set it to max and I set it to the minimum. Added, there was no difference in the FPS. On-demand texture streaming always off. Never turn this on until unless you haven't like the internet and of NASA. Streaming quality low. Volumetric quality set to low. Deferred physics quality off. Water caustics off. Shadow map resolution on low. You can set it on very low if you have something below a 3060 Ti. I'll recommend putting it on very low. But if you like to see like the shadows like a little bit sharp, and you have a lot of VRAM, then you can go on low. Screen space shadows off, spot shadow quality low, gauge high, particle lightning low, ambient occlusion, whatever this word is, off. And do not think to turn this thing on. Neither on this, neither on this, and especially not both. This thing will make you lose a lot of FPS. I tried it with this one, I lost 20 FPS. I put it with like this one, I lost 22 FPS, and both I lose like a 22, 23 FPS. So off for this thing. Screen space reflection is off, static reflection quality is low, water grid volume is on low, NVIDIA reflex low latency. Yeah, I mean you can put it on and plus boost, but for me on is working pretty fine. It won't do anything with the FPS to be honest. It's more like the CPU and GPU if you have a bottleneck or something. Of course, off, off, off. Film grain never ever in your life even increase it because you will lose a lot of FPS if you turn this thing to 0.01. So don't do it. And with these settings, I'm getting on average in like a multiplayer map, I am getting like 170, 180 in some maps. In Ground War and Invasion, I'm getting 140, 130s. So basically, this driver update actually improved the game a little bit, but because before on the old one I was getting like 112 or like between like 109, 112 on Invasion and Ground War, but now I am getting 130 and 140, and sometimes it goes up to 150. So I think this driver is actually pretty good, and of course like with the upcoming drivers it will be like more better. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for the love. Like my last video, like got 480 views. I really appreciate it. As I said, I'm not like a big YouTuber. I'm like just taking the steps to go to the YouTube, like to start my YouTube channel again to make better videos. And yeah, I'll very appreciate it if you subscribe. Well, that was it for today. I will see you again pretty soon. Take care and peace. Have a good night.